Coming up on Twin Cities Live, we're going to meet a Minneapolis photographer who wants to help you with your bucket list.
Well, I wouldn't consider myself the most adventurous, although you have me do some crazy things on the show.
But I'd love to do it.
Yeah, but you know, after seeing this next book, Been There, Done That, it has inspired me to think about trying some new things.
I think that's a good thing. And here showing off her bucket list, author and photographer Sara. Sara, I want to make sure I say your last name right. Delak. Thank you. I was running and I didn't even have time to ask
That's
you.
okay.
So I make Sara introduce herself. Sara Delak, everyone. We got it right. All right. Okay, Sara, you've got to tell us about this project. You have a pretty long history as a photographer.
Yeah, about 9 years.
Wow. Okay. So what happened with the book? How did you get this idea?
You know, it's just one of those things where I had my own list and I thought, well, I want to inspire other people because I think there's so many excuses of why not to do things and life is short. So I thought, well, I'm going to put it together, do some research, and try to motivate, inspire people to go forward with it.
Did you pick the things? Yeah. Did you pick the things for the bucket list based on things you wanted to do, or based on things you thought everyone should do?
Well, I did some research on kind of, you know, what was out on the internet, what people have been saying, like their top 100, and then I kind of narrowed it down. And then I put my stuff on there too a little bit, but, but I think it's things that people would enjoy doing, you know. And in the back of the book, you can also add like your own ideas because I know I can't come up with everybody's number one thing.
Okay, we got to talk about some of these things that are on the bucket list.
Okay, the top 5, and I love this because not all of these are out of control. Like, these are things you can actually go do. So kind of walk us through the cattle drive.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
what's
fun.
this all about? That does look pretty interesting.
Yeah, I actually just did that last month, and I love horses, and I thought, you know, if I could be a wrangler, that would be an ideal job, but it's hard to make a living doing that. So, yeah, it's just, you can go out and go on the horses and ride, and it's exciting, you know, seeing everything around you and the mountains and wildlife. And
a gondola ride in Venice is another thing that you think everyone should cross off their bucket list. Love that.
Yes, it's romantic.
And you captured most of the photos in this book, right?
Yep.
So this one, you took this one?
Yes.
And were you on the gondola when you took it?
No, I was on the Rialto Bridge, but
watching them go by.
We waited till the evening to go on the gondola ride, and that's when it's really romantic and it's quiet. And so seeing Venice lit up at night is just incredible.
So in the book, when you look at it, you have the photo and the idea for the bucket list, and then there's a little space, right?
Yes, a little journal entry. So everybody can write when you're there what you're doing, and you can check out the date that you finish it and just continue on. So
I think this is so cute.
And you have a few more on the top list, but I do want to mention that one is as simple as underneath the stars at night, sleeping underneath the stars. So again, it's something that you can do at home.
Yeah, you know, I wanted it to be something that's obtainable because I really liked that book, 10,000 Places to See Before You Die, and I was like, I can never accomplish all of that. So I thought, well,
that's a lot of places.
Yeah, so I thought this way it's something that everybody can try to do, and yeah, try it at home even.
Okay, let's talk about this Antelope Canyon. What's this one?
Oh, that's just, it's the most beautiful place I've ever been. It's
Where
a
is
photographer's dream. Page, Arizona.
Okay.
So it's right by the Utah border, and it's only been around for about the last 10 years that it's been open to the public. So it's really amazing place.
Well, that is cool because obviously, you know, the Venice and like the Coliseum, which you have in there, which I think are great options for people to go and see. But if that Antelope Park is maybe a little bit not so well known, some of those hidden treasures that we might miss out on. That is so cool. Okay, what's still on your bucket list? What do you got to do left, huh?
The African safari would be,
fun.
You know, a photographer's dream, first of all. And I think it'd be so exciting just to go out there and
if
see
you
the
need
wildlife.
anybody to go along, we'd be happy to document you enjoying it.
Yes, I do a lot of these things alone, so it'd be nice to have, you know, travel partners.
Do you have any ideas for people who are looking to maybe when they're going and experiencing these things, any tips for taking some of the best pictures, things that you loved the most, or best spots, or things like that?
You know, I think it's all just being spontaneous.
Yeah.
When I go out, you know, I did a road trip around the country, and I didn't have anything in mind, and it was just when you see something that you know, stops you in your tracks, and you take a photo.
Always take a photo. Really great job, Sara. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We have a link to buy Sara's book on our website. Just go to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on fun, and I would say that checking all those things off your bucket list would be quite fun.
Yeah, and it's a neat book to go through. I think you'll really like it.